Hey everyone, it's Owen here, and today I'm going to be unboxing what might be one of the most hyped Noctua fans that has been launched recently. These are the Noctua NF-A12x15 PWM and the NF-A9x14 HS-PWM. These fans are the slim fans on the 12 and 9 centimeters fan sizes. So these are pretty popular for these small form factor PC enthusiasts, and that's why they have been waiting for these fans, so we shall see how good they are. Now for the specifications of the fans, you can see the 92mm NF-A9x14 fan has a higher RPM speed than the standard NF-A9x14 because this is the HS-PWM version, which is the same as the fans that you get in the NHL9i coolers, which you get the higher speed fans. Now for the NF-A12x15 PWM, the specifications are exactly the same as the non-Chromax series fans. The difference is that with these Chromax fans, as you can see from the very nice packaging with the glossy pictures and everything, you do get some color changeable rubber strips that you can put on the edges of the fans to change the look of the fan and match your build. Now, and that is the whole appeal of the Chromax line of fans that Noctua has put out, because people have been asking Noctua for ages to make fans that are not just tan and poop brown in color, which is, well, kind of revolting, I guess, in a PC build that's themed to have a specific color, because they really don't match anything. So now opening the packaging, you can see the fans are straight up on top of the packaging, and the packaging is kind of similar to the IPPC and the Redux series. It's not as premium as the standard series of fans, but I think it's for cost reduction, since making the fans black and including the rubber mounting pads have already increased the price, so they have to cheap out in the packaging slightly. But that's not a problem, because what matters most is the product itself. And here we can see the NF-A9x14 HS-PWM. The fan is all black now. There's no sign of brown except for the badge at the back, which is still a metal cover instead of a plastic sticker. It's still a metal badge on the back of the motor, and you also get the anti-vibration rubber pads that you can put on the fans. As you can see, you actually get 8 of them on these fans instead of just 4 on like the NF-F12s, probably because these are really small, so you can stick them on the corners. They are double-sided tape, so it's not as ideal as the snap-on ones of the bigger fans, but these are thinner fans, so what they had to do was that they had to use this like double-sided tape rubber mounting pads on the fans, but you can put it on both sides because they have 8 of them included for each color. Now on the NF-A12x15 PWM, you can see the fan is also all black, and what's really nice is that Noctua also made the center, which is usually silver on the center fan, now also black, which matches the whole fan look really nicely, and it does look really sleek. And I don't really mind the gold like centerpiece. That's just a locking ring, and to me that doesn't bother me too much, so that's not a big deal to me. Now an interesting thing is that with the Chromax fans, they do have a removable power cable, so you have like a really short power cable, then you can use an extension which is included, the Noctua fan cable extension, to make it longer and reach somewhere else. Again, the back of the motor has a metal sticker on it instead of just a crappy plastic one like most fans. And like I said, these are the really thin, slim fans, so not standard height, but they do still perform pretty well. According to most tests that I have seen online, they're pretty on par to the thicker fans, maybe just 1 or 2 degrees worse when used on a CPU cooler. But these are really a godsend on an SFF PC because, well, now you can use a really good fan on your SFF PC and you don't have to worry about the color being bad. That's why these are pretty hyped. And as you can see with these fans, you still also get the Noctua features like the stepped inlet and also the raindrop looking shapes on the inside, which is supposed to reduce turbulence and noise. And you also still get the flow acceleration channels on the fan blades. Now for the NF-A12 again, the anti-vibration pads, which I'm gonna show you guys, it does have a bigger one because it's a larger fan size, but it's still a stick-on type. There's simply probably no space to put a snap-on one like on the full-size fans, but no matter, you still get 8 of them instead of on the standard fans, which you can only get 4 of them. So with these fans, you can actually put it on both sides. And with these fans, you also get a couple of choices of colors, which you can see here. There's white, green, black, blue, red, and yellow. So you can pretty much match most systems that you want to build to a theme, because most PCs are sort of around that color range. And if you want to, you could always just put white or just leave it blank and use some RGB lights. And these will go perfectly with any builds that you want to color match now, instead of having a really garish brown color that shouts that I have a Noctua. Although some people might like that, and honestly, even me, I don't mind the brownness sometimes, but some systems I still do just want a black fan, so these are really nice to have black fans from Noctua. And these are still the same quality fans, there's no downgrade, it's the exact same thing, it's just that they're black. But Noctua has taken way too long to make it black, because apparently it's hard to dye them black. But that's it for this unboxing. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, please leave a like and please click subscribe to see more of my future videos.